Anything you need, boss. I'm here for you, boss. 100%. We going to have a good week, boss? Hi there. How can I help you? Quite a collection you've got here. No problem. I'll have your personal vehicle brought around.
Well, I'm here. I was just gonna message you back and tell you to dick off. Then I thought, well, why not? Why not go down there and meet him and tell him to dick off IRL? Look, whatever you want from me, whatever this big new job is, I'm out, okay? I'm done. I already took every decent score in the state. I cleaned out the Union Depository. I took down the IAA and the FIB. I rang the bell on half the Boss Act 500 CEOs. I have more money than I could ever spend. Okay, so that's it. I always dressed like a retiree. Now, I actually am one. So go ahead, so I can tell you to shove it up your hiney. I messaged you. No. You messaged me. Who hacked my phone?
We did. In case you don't recognize her, this is Georgina Chang, Vice President of Chang Holdings. Investor, philanthropist, socialite. She was just voted the 89th best-dressed lady in China.
Yeah. Ni hao.
I did my undergrad in London, my master's in Vespucci, Mr. Crest. You can speak English. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Mr. Chang has come to Los Santos to deal with a regrettable incident.
Oh, let me guess. The Diamond Casino and Resort? You upset that Thornton Duggan muscled you out?
My older brother was in charge. He was taken advantage of.
Yeah, well, private equity money's always gonna try to screw you, lady. You want to talk to a lawyer, not us.
You misunderstand. I don't want the casino back. I want them to wish they never heard of it.
How so?
You're going to rob it.
And why would we do that?
Aside from the vault stuffed with cash and different guest consignments every week, there's the challenge. Better security than anything you've ever seen. A truly dynamic and adaptive system.
No offense, Miss Chang, but every job I've ever done was impossible. Until I did it.
Perhaps. But do you know what? They told me you were the best in the business. And it only took me 5 minutes to clone your cell.
Okay, maybe I'm a little stale, but I'm not coming out of retirement every time some new money sink opens up. I'm gonna need more of a reason.
Then maybe you do it for me. Because I'm asking you as a favor. I'm not looking to make any money out of this. Anything you get is all yours.
We'll need a base of operations.
Find something, but we can't have anything to do with it. Your associate will have to be the front.
I'm not gonna pretend I haven't already looked into this job a little bit, professional curiosity. So I'll send you a mail, and it's up to you. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I don't want to miss the early bird special.
Bye then.
Yeah.
He's just how I thought he'd be. I hope you can help us. Wang, let's go.
Yes, why not?
busy. I'm gonna make it up to you. Don't cry. Listen, why don't we go shopping at Deals and Dollars this weekend? Sure, I'll do that, Mama. I promise. Really.
Well, I guess I am officially out of retirement. Let's get this arcade up and running and get to robbing us a casino, huh?
No big. I mean, I'd just be acting when I, like, do a lot more.
Hey, how are you, baby?
No, I don't mean waiting tables and walking dogs. I sing, I paint,
am so
I
ready
sculpt,
to get
I
out
play
of
the
the city.
triangle.
I want to go someplace natural and real.
Come to my performance piece, okay?
Oh my god, I was like...
When my Uncle Les said that this job was in games, I was thinking more of a esports league, you know, like packed out stadiums and global streaming rights and professional athletes that make millions of dollars, and they look like me, not a museum. I mean, some of these games are older than I am.
Okay, do you want the gig or not? There's a bunch of kids who chopped their arms off, but the boss told me I had to give it to you.
No, I do. I want it. Just tell me what to do.
Do you know how to use a broom?
Wendy!
Hey.
Hey, how's he doing? Actually, don't tell me. Jimmy, everyone has to start somewhere.
I know. This is not how privilege is supposed to work.
Oh, he's a family friend. I give him a week tops. Oh, so, what do you think? We need some more cabinets, a bit of a spruce up. This way. You know, I grew up in these kinds of places. Figure I might as well grow old in one. And this laptop will tell you everything you need to do. Why don't we, hear our fortune, The odds are in your favor when you cheat. Little something I put together. Anyway, of course, we'll have to get set up down here, too. You gotta use your imagination. Now, this is an area for your crew to work. And we'll keep the getaway cars there. We've got a practice area here, maybe, and a garage through here if you knock this down. And another laptop here, and maybe some sleeping quarters way back down that way. And right here is where we will put the planning boards. Everything we need to design the most complex robbery this city has ever seen.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, look.
Hi.
So this is the nerve center. I must say, I'm very excited to have you both on board.
Be excited once we've cleared out the casino vault.
Or when Thornton Duggan throws himself off the roof.
I like you.
Do you now?
Yeah. So there's, some work to be done, but everything looks on track. If you want, I could run you through some of my ideas.
And I can run you through some of mine.
Sure.
Come back to my hotel.
The rich man.
We'll get some food and discuss it all.
Sure thing. It's a date. An appointment.
You're so funny. Good work. This place will be perfect. Let's go.
Okay, I'll come back once you've got everything set up. Call me, okay? Welcome to...
Okay, we're rolling. We're gonna turn that wreck into an arcade and a Heist HQ. So, you gotta collect some game cabinets and planning equipment. It's all paid for and waiting on the back of a flatbed. Pick it up and bring it in. Georgina gave us a little seed money to get us going. Ain't it nice having a rich benefactor who wants nothing out of this deal except seeing the money men suffer? From what I hear, her brother must have inherited all of the idiot. Wait, what? Where's the truck? Oh, don't tell me it's been jacked. Jesus, give me a minute. What a mess. Hold on. Searching cameras in the area. Lester don't give up that easily. Got it! Ah, just some stupid opportunists. Sending you a live location. Chase them down and get the stuff back.
Por el amor de Dios, hurry up!
Back! I'm telling you, get out the way!
¿Qué?
You ain't got nowhere to go!
Nice work. I don't know why, but I was getting palpitations. Maybe because it was our Georgina's seed money on the line. Those arcade machines better still work.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help?
I can do it briefly. From the looks of it, those opportunists are coming back at you. Guess they must be gamers. Good work. We can play Street Crimes when you get back. It's a Degenitron classic. I remember when it came out, I was a good kid before that game glorified criminality and violence and corrupted my poor, innocent mind. Yeah, right. I've always been a punk. Park near the arcade, and I'll get Jimmy to unload the equipment.
It's not working. These dumbass pieces of shit. I mean, I swear to God, they're not even connected to a network. And they're busted. I mean, come on.
Are they plugged in?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
what was I supposed to know about that?
Lester, you got a visitor!
Coming! Oh, you mean the owner is here, Wendy?
Yeah.
So, we're, getting there, aren't we? Once we get the rest of the cabinets set up. You know, I have kill screened a shit ton of these babies, and by the time I'm done, I will do them all. Just wait till you see what we've done downstairs. We have been very busy. Hi! You remember Miss Chang?
Call me Georgina.
And Huang?
Yes, great. The place looks great. Good work.
So-
I'm terribly sorry, but we have to move along. John Pensy just ordered rosé.
What?
They can wait. Lester, you're going to say?
Yes. We were brainstorming some ideas the other night and came up with a whole new approach. When Georgina said that security is a level above anything I've encountered before, she was right. So, there's going to be 3 parts to our heist. Scoping, prepping, and the score. Except this time they're all going to be much more, interrelated. You see, what you scope sets up what you can prep, which then sets up how you do the score. Depending on how hard you look, you might find one exit route, or you might find a few, which then gives you different options. Ideally, if you scope it right, there will be 3 main ways to do the job. Number 1, aggressive. Number 2, silent and sneaky. Number 3, the big con, you know, like subterfuge, and with variation on how we can pull off all of these. Like this. Are you with me?
Now tell them what we talked about the job.
Yes. Yes, I was, just getting to that. You see, with security like this, we'll need to be more adaptive. If our approach isn't working, we gotta be ready to switch it up on the fly. Before, if you were caught being sneaky, we just called the whole thing off. But now, you're going to transition to the more aggressive approach, and you keep on pushing.
It's amazing. If only we could keep on doing it. Rob it every week. I want this casino to be the anvil around Thornton Duggan's neck.
Yes, but let's start by just doing it once.
I got a text. The rosé is getting warm. Georgina, please.
Oh, Huang. If you need me for anything, please don't hesitate to call. We'll stay in town until it's done.
It's in good hands.
I mean it. Anything, call me.
Roger that. Roger that. Idiot. Okay, well, take a look at the board. And when you're ready, you know what to do.
Okay, so you ready to scope out the target? The classic first step. Head on over there. Like I said before, how we can approach this thing will depend on what we discover at this stage. So be as thorough or as quick as you like. There's a lot of information you can gather. Oh, and just so you know, our rich benefactor's covering the cost of this venture the first time through. If we were to hit it again, you'd need to put up the meager setup fee yourself. But she wants to make sure it's done right at least once. Alrighty, grab a pic of the main door on your phone and send it my way.
There's the boss. Hi there. What do you need? How do you choose between your children? They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
Hi. See ya.
Okay, so as you know, we've got the place running. It's a plausible front. But if you're interested in the arcade side of things, you should order some more games. Oh, the Wizard's Ruin. Oh, it wrecked any chance I had of getting laid in high school, and I love it. They're all classics, and I want them all, but it's your call, obviously. If we get enough variety in here, we might actually see some money coming in, too. Oh, yeah, and the upgrades tab is where you'll find some of my more, illicit innovations. That was deliberately cryptic.
Oh, hey. Later.
Oh, hey. Hi. Bye.
Hey. All right. Bye.
The path ahead is paved with diamonds.
Now, as I mentioned before, this is something I like to call the MCT, the Master Control Terminal. It's a little program Paige started putting together a while back. This baby connects your whole business network, from the open road to SecuroServe. From here, you can see the stock levels of any business you own, and more importantly, you can resupply and source from here too. Have full control of all your businesses from one chair. Gone are the days where people need to get up and move to control an empire. This is the digital age where the lazy rule. Okay, so, you're ready to scope out the target. The classic first step. Head on over there. Like I said before, how we can approach this thing will depend on what we discover at this stage. So be as thorough or as quick as you like. There's a lot of information you can gather, but it's not all equally important. Oh, and just so you know, our rich benefactor's covering the cost of this venture the first time through. If we were to hit it again, you'd need to put up the meager setup fee yourself. But she wants to make sure it's done right at least once. There it is! The diamond. No more getting wrecked and losing money. It's time to look at it like professionals. Alrighty, grab a pic of the main door on your phone and send it my way. I see it. Okay, not too heavy on security. An obvious route in. Especially if we go in hard. Head inside and let's see what else catches the eye. Right, I need a few key things here. Try to get a picture of a guard. A security camera would be nice, and give me a pic of a keypad.
Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel. No matter what kind of gaming experience you're looking for, you'll find it and be continuously entertained at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Can I get a bottle of Shiraz?
have aroused my curiosity. You got what we need. Now you can call it a day, or you can keep looking around to see if you can find anything else that might help us when it comes to the big day. Up to you. When you're done, head outside.
Thanks for returning the call.
Okay, you made it out. That's harder than it should be. Those places are designed to trap you in and keep you spending. Now, I need to see some other exits. Can you give me a pick of a side door? I'm looking for any that have security keypads. Great. That could be a way in, too. That gives us basic coverage for entrances and exits, but there should be more to see if you keep looking. Up to you. Welcome to the Lester tab. Or the Lester and Paige tab, if I'm gonna give her her due. So, you want a drone base to launch all-out attacks on the normies? We got one. You want to run all your business interests spread out around the state from the convenience of one gaming chair? We got an MCT, Master Control Terminal, for that too. Even works for supply and purchase runs on the open road. Whatever that is. LJT would be proud.
checked, and we're the only place in the state with this many games. But then, I didn't check that hard. Uncle Les is like the weirdest family friend in history. My mom's totally creeped out by him. Oh, wait, I just remembered someone. He's the second weirdest uncle in history. All right, bye.
Okay, I've organized my thoughts a little since we last went over this. We got 3 boards. This one covers scoping, and the intel we need to gather on casino security and what they're keeping in the vault. Vault contents. We need to know what they're keeping down there. Hack into their internal security feed to see inside. Are you a nerd about this stuff, or do you like winging it? If you want to practice for this test, we can get a copy of their door security locks made and installed down here so you can practice on them. And a model of the casino might come in handy for planning, too. Here we go. Let's find out what's in that vault. First, we need someone with the right login credentials for their security system. I tracked the rough location of a member of Duggan's security team using his phone signal. Head over there and find him.
Just chilling, you know. What about you? Whoops! I'm such a klutz.
Yo! Prop 208 meet. You missed it.
Oh, yeah!
Shit, he's on to you. Try and complete the hack if you can. Otherwise, you might need to put him down. Well, that went a bit wrong. Lose the heat and make your way over to the casino. If it isn't my creepy silent friend. Okay, some other time. Bring out your phone and search for a Wi-Fi signal we can piggyback on. And try not to look too conspicuous while you do it.
Table games, slot machines, and the premier race book. There's always something to get into and find what you love. Money.
have a limited amount of time in the security feed, so move fast. Find what's in that vault and sniff around for whatever else. You might find something we can use to our advantage. What's that look like? The green stuff, huh? It's too much currency, so we'll still need to launder it through a buyer. Shouldn't be hard, though. Head back to the arcade when you're ready.
Business isn't exactly...
Now that we know what we're stealing, it's time to choose how to steal it. We got 3 approaches. Each deals with security in a different way. Let's take a look. Silent and sneaky. Now, I'm not meant to have favorites, but if you've ever seen me creeping into your bedroom and videoing you in your sleep, you'll know this one's for me. You gotta get in and out without being seen, avoiding or dealing with the guards. The big con. It's catfishing IRL. And who doesn't like pretending there's someone else and making a mark look stupid? In this case, we're fooling casino security. Get a hold of some uniforms and walk in there like you know what you're doing. Aggressive. Grr. This approach relies on going in hard and fast and violent and catching security on the back foot. Expect heavy resistance by the time you make your way out. Price of doing it dirty, I guess. Ah, fellow creep. Silent and sneaky it is. Now, if you get seen, the jig will be up, and you'll have to fight your way through. For the stealthy approach, this is the prep work we gotta consider. The more homework you do now, the more options you'll have when it comes to the heist. Now, the crew. We need them here at Mission Control, organizing everything with me. Gunmen. These guys will use their contacts to source some unmarked weapons. And if you've got the spare cash, they'll also help reduce the heat by causing a distraction during the getaway. The driver, they're gonna set up your getaway vehicle and a switcher card to help you lose the cops if you want to pay for one of those. Better the driver, the better the cars they can help you acquire. Hackers, my tribe. They'll determine how long you get in the vault, so choose wisely or, cheaply. Your call. Charlie looks pretty competent, and if he's already pretty much on the payroll, even better. If this guy's done a good job for you before, I'm sure he'll find us the vehicles we need. Harris, one of the best. She'll give you the time you'll need inside the vault. I might have a lead on the security camera locations. Okay, your gunman can provide you with options on where to steal untraceable weapons. These guns will not lead back to us if the shit hits the fan. And I know, you're a genius, okay, but I've seen a lot of shit hit a lot of fans in my day. ones that won't trace to us. Your gunman found what we need on a Merryweather flight manifest, but we can't locate the plane. So you'll have to procure a flight schedule